to the party, and we have come to that fork in the road on who's gonna face us. We've got one end, the Wolves of Steel.
My favorite.
And on the other end, we've got Josh Macuga here with your mystery partner. And that's the thing, is I've had fun with this whole who's Josh Macuga's partner, because, I mean, it adds a little flavor to this match.
Right.
We have no clue.
There's a little, like, high stakes because you don't know who Macuga's partner is. So you're kind of like, oh, if this could go one way or this could go another way, depending on who comes out of the curtain.
And we didn't even bother guessing, because you know what? When you guess, you're just let down if it's not your guess. And
That's very true. And then you're kind of like, well, that was anticlimactic.
And that's why I treat Star Wars differently nowadays. I don't
we just
like
let
to
it
speculate.
be and let it just
come to fruition.
Yeah, there we go.
But you know what? This is an incredibly important match for us, obviously.
Yes.
In terms of hashtag who you got, I would be more than happy to face either one of these competitors' teams in that round 2 battle.
Although a little bit of me wants Wolves of Steel to win because, of course, they're my favorite. So that's who I got,
That's who you got. And for me, I would love to face either, but you know what? Wolves of Steel would be the ultimate battle for us to go up against. It's the ultimate Schmoedown, and that's only because we don't know who the other partner is.
Right.
But yeah, we love Josh Macuga, but man, you got to
It'd be cool, though, to go... Now that I think about it, though.
It'd be fun.
It'd be so much fun to go with Josh Macuga.
We don't know who we're going up against at this point, so let's find out who is even competing in the match against Wolves of Steel with Josh Macuga now. Hi, everyone.
Wait.
Hey.
Welcome back to the Ultimate Schmoedown. We are deep into this tournament. And Ken, we've got something very interesting today. We do. We've got the Wolves of Steel, who, you look at the Wolves of Steel, at one point, this was the team that people said, these are your next champions when they formed back in the day. And they had a rough start, but then they went on a nice run. They actually got a chance to get to that title shot. They didn't win it, but then it looked like Mark Riley was going to step down after he lost the championship at the Collision. He said, I'm not competing anymore. Enter Clark Wolf, his partner, said, buddy, let's give this one more shot. And here they are. They're going to give it a run and see what can happen.
I love that idea. Clark and Riley have been two of the most beloved competitors since almost the start of this, and certainly Riley. He was there at the beginning.
Yes.
Clark shows up. She's let's be honest, she's an icon for many.
Right.
That sometimes puts a lot of pressure on these two because I know them both pretty well, but they always rise above it. Riley's a two-time champ. Clark is a champ of people's hearts in a lot of ways. So
People's champion?
I'm so
Sounds pretty good to me.
Well, Clark's been very hungry to get back. It was, like I said, it was her doing, she wants to be in this tournament. But you talk about somebody who was beloved, and you got to go no further than look at the wild man, Josh Macuga. He's one of the most
Don't drink in Schmoedown.
in this game. He's competed more than most people have competed. He can get that Macuga magic. He can pull off a big win, or he can have a match like he did against Tom Dagnino, and then pull it out at the very last second. But the thing with Macuga, what he's been doing, he mentioned a while ago that he was going to have a brand new teammate once him and Finstock split, right?
Yeah.
We still
So long ago it feels.
I know, it does feel such a long
We're going to see that person today.
Yeah.
But we don't know who it is. It's just been Wolves of Steel versus Macuga and question.
And a big question mark indeed. Yeah, Macuga, you're right. He's beloved. His entire career has been about leaping.
Whoever it is needs to come out dressed as the Riddler.
I don't know how this guy
in like a Macuga style jacket with the question marks.
It's like he pulls the knowledge
That's
from deep within.
basically the only way you
and
have to do it.
maybe he could pull a partner from deep within that complements him and sends him to the top.
Well, we're going to see right now what these two teams, because Macuga and Riley have a history together. Macuga and Clark Wolf, you look at what has happened in last year. Clark Wolf might be looking for some revenge against Macuga. There's maybe some revenge that Macuga wants to put on Riley for the 2014 final. So let's hear
I love like
all
his
the competitors, right?
Yeah, his excitement.
I love his thing that he does.
Oh, hey,
so
buddy.
great.
Oh, hey partner.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing good, and I'm mostly good because you have
Love
agreed
the
to play
hat.
one more
That's what
round.
I was trying to say.
Well, how do you say no to the classy one? What's up, movie trivia Schmoedown fans?
That is
I'm
it,
back,
Matt.
and I'm not doing a fantasy update. I'm playing in the team tournament for the Ultimate Schmoedown. A lot of you have been asking me on Twitter, who's your new teammate? Who's your new teammate going to be? Why haven't you announced a teammate?
Why won't you
on my
watch
fantasy
it?
Squad. I want to know who your
Which I'm
teammate
okay
is.
with your decision.
My teammate
Yeah.
is. I'm going to let you know who my teammate. Not this guy.
Damn it!
Oh, God, that was like,
Stefano, retired as it
That would have
were.
been awesome.
that-
happens,
that would
you know,
have
I've
been
been in this league for a very long time. But guess what? We got real damn close.
So close.
Real damn close to a shiny belt. A shiny belt that if I could get
I got that
another
one, Ed
shiny
Harris.
belt,
Yeah,
that's
you're
just
right.
another notch
I
on
didn't,
this here
'cause I
shoulder.
totally-
That's right.
And damn it, do you deserve a belt?
I'm going to let you know who my teammate is when the match starts, so you better tune in because my new teammate and I are going to take this league by storm. We are going to beat everybody on our path. We have personality, we have knowledge, we have facial hair, and best of all, we have taste. And by taste, I mean tasting alcohol
We have facial
before every
hair?
match.
I'm actually kind of excited because I feel
There's
like
a
it's
couple
going to be
people
really
with facial
great.
hair.
Yeah, we've already seen
David
some
Griffin's
really
beard
good
back?
teams go down, so this
Pretty sure it
tournament
is.
feels interesting, and I
Oh, that
can't
sounds-
wait to like really test the waters and go out there and see what we're made of because I know we are one of the best teams out there.
Why did it take
Yeah.
so long? Formula
Wait,
team.
why? Where were you
Well,
on there?
Because I had to find the right partner.
I just got
And I had to find
mesmerized
a
from
person
what they
who
were
also
saying.
had a vendetta and some vengeance.
Oh, that-
and needed to
okay, never
exact
mind.
revenge, and that's exactly what this team is going to do. We're going to prove to the Lions Den that they're just a bunch of guys, bunch of kitty cats purring around. Brr, brr, meow, meow.
You can never underestimate Josh Macuga, as I know very well, although still don't count that second match.
Yeah, I don't count that second match either, Clark.
Thanks,
That's
Riley.
why
He's like,
we're
take off his
here,
shirt.
I believe, for this
Such a bro.
He's like,
match against
"No."
Macuga/Unknown.
Yeah, come out with it, Josh.
I know, like, who are you hiding back there
What, you
behind the
scared?
curtains? You scared? I mean, I hope it's somebody worthy of taking us on because, you know, you're going to need some help. I love you, buddy, but
Schmoedown's about to start. Are you ready for this team match? Are you
Yes.
ready for the Ultimate Schmoedown team tournament?
Yes.
Damn.
Yes.
Well, no surprise, Macuga's standing by himself, not giving it up still of who the partner is. Just says, you're going to find out when you find out. But the Wolves of Steel saying exactly what we thought they would.
Yeah.
Just one last run. Can they do it? Can they get the goal?
Absolutely. And Macuga standing by himself is what I see at most dance floors during wedding receptions, so I'm used to seeing that. But yeah,
He's a lone wolf.
You know it's true. But yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Well, we are going to get ready. How about the tail of the tape?
Absolutely. With Riley and Clark, the Wolves is still
Question
definitely
marks all over the place.
Horror thriller. Both of them are really, really steeped in that knowledge. Also, superhero movies, classics, Oscar winners, directors, scores, and soundtracks.
Right.
We know Mark really loves that. He's one of the rare champions of that.
Oh, he's like, no,
All
I'll
right,
take it
so
back.
with that being said, I'm ready to go. How about you?
Finally, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
Movie Trivia Schmoedown!
Introducing first,
We're gonna save it to the end. It's gonna be Mark and
making
Clark.
their Schmoedown.
Oh, dang.
debut.
Okay.
No wins, no defeats. Right now, it is just the Wild Man, Josh Macuga.
His partner is whiskey.
With some Fireball.
partner is
And Coors. Don't drink your Schmoedown, Josh.
Old school. That is old school. Chasing the whiskey with the beer.
Fireball, that's a
So it's just saying that, so there's nothing.
You get cloudy in the
It's got burned
brain.
down your throat. It makes sense though, Coors Light, because it's just basically water. So
Well,
it
is there,
doesn't.
So he drank water before his chaser of
Ladies
Fireball.
and gentlemen, good to see everybody.
Nice, Macuga. So Macuga, this has been something.
Shut
so
up!
far.
I'll tell you in a minute.
Something so far. You have been holding this for a while. I remember you were on Inside Schmoedown,
Yeah.
and you said you had an idea for a partner. You've had this partner for a while.
We've been talking.
Okay. So
Uh,
is it official, or are we gonna have a match today?
It's official.
It's official.
I've made a choice. I believe my talents are being brought together.
All
Like
right.
LeBron James, the Big Three in Miami. I've decided on a partner. It's not Cody Hall, although I
Oh. I lost that. Cool.
Well, you're turning heel now.
It's not Drew McQueenie. He scares me, and he scares competitors. But he's also not my teammate. My teammate. You know what, Cody? Hit the music.
John Cena?
I know that music.
I know that music.
I know it.
Yeah. He always comes out in it.
Tam Phasma. Hey, yes! Oh, Elliot.
It makes sense though.
Look at
Oh my
him.
God.
Hell yeah. Loving the
I guess
jacket.
they should have shotgunned that. Done that instead.
Loving the jacket.
It's okay. Cody's gonna have to clean it up.
That's good. That changes because Elliot Dewberry is a formidable foe.
Yeah, he's pretty good. I think that they'll probably compliment
Now that
themselves
he's
very,
dropped
very
that dead weight.
Wild bears!
That is perfect.
I need somebody to pre-impose them. Wild Thornberries. Put Josh Macuga's head on Eliza Thornberry and then put
Elliot
on Nigel.
smashing.
You know what's wild? Berries. Okay? You know what's risky? Going into the woods and eating berries.
Some of them are poisonous.
They could be poisonous.
Wow.
I'm so glad Elliot's back.
They're not wrong. I lost an entire semester of school for eating something in the forest. So
There you go.
You're good. All right. Well, Christian, that's the big.
God, that's a long con there with the Elliot going face, and he's been gone for a
We
while.
got the
Yeah.
wild berries and their opponents. With
Oh!
Well, that's psychological.
2 defeats. They
This is
are
perfect.
the former #1 contenders. Classy, Clark, Wolf, and the former movie trivia Schmoedown 2-time champion, Mark Yodi.
Oh, that was freaking, what's his name? Glass.
Steel.
Oh, look at Clark coming out on that Georgie look.
Oh my god.
Yes!
Mark.
Perfect! That's perfect.
Oh, the spirit. Macuga. Macuga and Pennywise going at it here.
Oh, Vincent Price.
Yeah, it's Vincent Price. There we go. I couldn't think of his name for a second.
I forgot you asked that question.
I did, and I was like, it's
Oh,
Vincent
there you
Price.
go. Wolves of Creep and the
Rob,
That was a good
you'll
one.
float too.
You fucking hard.
You'll float too. I want that as a ringtone now. You'll
Vanessa just finished the book.
You'll float too. I
Well,
totally
we've
did.
both been
I love
spurred
it.
by terrible competitors who
Right.
thought they could do better on their own,
Right.
and have so far proven that to be false. We both enjoy a cold one with the boys, and you know,
girls.
he's a little bit of honey, I'm a little bit of vinegar.
Oh, that's
It's gonna work.
Always Sunny
Little bit of
reference.
shake, little bit of bake.
Here we go, round number 1 that works like this. The competitors will have 8 questions. So here we go, round number 1. Wolves of Steel, are you ready?
I'm dressed as a clown. Yeah.
All right. It's the Wild Berries, are you ready?
Oh, you betcha.
Goddamn right.
Then let's get ready
To Schmoedown!
Here we go. Number 1, category of animated. Who provided the voice of Remy the Rat in Ratatouille?
I didn't see that film, but I did base.
Ah!
I know that about you.
Yeah. So
Did we get bit?
no, but I didn't have a lot of friends.
5, 4,
That was a close one.
3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. And Macoos. Pat Oswalt? Correct. Clark.
At Oswald.
Dewberry.
Pat Oswalt.
And Riley.
Pat Oswald.
There we go.
Right.
Dewberry.
Wild
Wild
berries
The
too.
Wild Berries and the Wolves. 2-2.
Can you taste it?
Next one.
Off running. Question number 2, guys. Question number 2. Category is comedy. Who played the hunky Tad Hamilton in 2004's Win a Date with Tad Hamilton? Christian, I entered that contest and didn't.
5,
I'm kind of disappointed I know this. Topher in that too?
2,
Sure is.
1. Clark Wolf.
Josh Dumel.
Pens down, Riley. Dewberry.
Topher Grace? I don't know. I haven't
He's
seen
in that
it.
movie though. That's a half a point. Put it in.
Who starred? Who played the hunky Tad Hamilton? And Riley.
Yeah, I can pull it. That's a question mark.
And
That'd be Josh Dumel.
all right, so there you go. So Clark and
There you go.
Josh will
You got
Keeping it
it.
alive. Yeah.
So true.
I'm keeping
All right.
score just in case.
Oscar movies is your next category. Oscar movies. In Gladiator, who plays Commodus' older sister, Lucilia?
Ah, man.
Oh, what's her name?
Ah.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nope. God dang it.
5,
She's in Wonder Woman.
3, 2, 1. Pens down, Macuga. Elliot.
Lena Headey?
That's incorrect.
No.
Not a bad guess, though. Riley.
Very close.
That's correct.
That one. I got the Connie Nielsen one too at the other question.
Looks like Diane Kruger.
All right, so
When they asked it in the Wonder Woman context, I got
the one
it.
who got that one right.
Good job, partner.
All right, guys.
Thanks for the
I always
shout out.
confuse Connie Nielsen and Connie Britton. Anybody else?
Just you, and you're competing in a game about trivia. All right.
Sounds like a new category.
Question number 4. Question number 4. Category is horror thriller. What famous country music singer plays the wife in the survivalist couple Heather Gummer in 1990's Tremors?
Love Tremors.
Damn, what's your name?
By my
Could you repeat the question?
Sure, that is going to count as one. What famous country music singer plays the wife in the survivalist couple Heather Gummer in 1990's Tremors?
I think you're going to talk about cutting off your joke.
No. It was not going to be funny.
I don't remember. I'm just guessing.
4,
I need to.
3.
Totally.
I should have just stuck phonetic, but yes.
What you got?
Me? A Judd.
Okay.
No.
That's incorrect.
Yep.
Macuga.
Reba.
Martina McBride?
No.
Correct. Clark.
Reba McEntire.
That's right.
Oh, that the survivor.
Elliot.
Dolly Parton?
All right, so all
I
the-
spelled
More than
it.
one
I know,
country
Bert's
singer?
wife.
Right.
So Clark, you get 5
Yes.
and 3.
I thought
5
you meant
and 3.
Kevin Bacon's girlfriend, who was the seismologist.
No, that's
we
the
go,
girl from
guys.
Tommy
Category.
Boy.
Michael Gross.
Action Adventure. Michael
It's
Gross.
the
Michael
dad
Gross.
from Family Ties.
Action Adventure. What was the name of the sequel to The Fugitive?
Oh shit.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
I once survived.
The dad in Family Ties is freaking Bert? That's Michael Gross?
No one was on the bus.
I need to look that up.
5, 4, 3,
It's a good movie.
2,
Robert Downey Jr.,
1.
Wesley
Pens down,
Snipes.
please, and Clark.
U.S. Marshals.
That is correct. Too bad. Elliot?
U.S.
Correct. Riley.
New.
Didn't have it.
Didn't have it.
What?
Same man. U.S. Marshal.
There you
Wow,
go.
look at that.
Look,
Well,
making it
You have
Just
some
talked about it on
Oh,
WGN.
hold on.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right, guys. Question 6.
I forgot the
Category
S.
is Directors.
Would that count?
I don't know.
I'm putting as yes. Oh damn. You know this. I don't.
I love it.
I know you do.
It's his best movie. Still.
Oh shit.
Struggling in the first round.
5, 4, 3, 2,
What's his name? Damn it.
1. Macuga. Clark.
Singer, Brian Singer.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That she said. That's
Elliot.
correct.
Elliot.
Brian Singer.
That's
correct.
Oh damn.
Uh-oh. I don't know.
All right.
I'm letting the
I got one.
Because Macuga missed on the first name and Clark said it and wrote it, we'll give it to him.
We'll give it to him, I think.
All right, here we go. So on the next question is number 7, and that's fantasy sci-fi. Name the actor that plays the terrifying T-1000 in Terminator 2 Judgment.
Oh, I forgot his name. Damn.
Fantasy sci-fi is showing to kind of be in my wheelhouse other than that damn Lord of the Rings
What
question.
is his name?
Showers.
I'm gonna kick myself for this.
Great.
Look at Riley with the balloons.
And Mark Riley.
Robert Patrick.
That's
Damn it.
correct. Macoogs.
I put Michael Patrick? Hold on.
Yeah.
If I had just written Patrick, would I have gotten it correct?
No, because the whole reason why is
She
just you had
said
gotten it wrong beforehand, so she said the name without ever hearing the first name. And so you would have just said
I don't
Patrick
know.
right now.
I feel like she should have gotten the
Alright,
first
so-
name on that.
Robert Patrick.
That's correct, and Elliot.
Robert Patrick.
There you go.
All right.
So it's only 3 points.
That's 3 points. We got this
question.
question here.
Round number 2.
Final question, 8th question, dramas, category dramas. What 2015 crime drama was directed by Denis Villeneuve and starred Emily Blunt? All right, we got
Won't be needing that. You won't.
Elliot drunk?
There's no frustrations. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Elliot.
Sicario.
That's correct.
He's
Riley.
assassin. Sicario.
Correct. Macoogs. Oh.
Sicario.
Sicario. All right,
Damn.
so Macuga there dropped a couple big ones at the end.
Yeah.
12-8. He's got to have a.
So that round we got 11 points.
What he does.
I had 7 myself.
Well, like I did it together for both of us, so we got,
Round
together we got
number 2
11
is going to
points.
work like this. The
Not
competitors
bad.
will spin
Yeah.
the wheel if it lands on a category first. All right. All right, Clark, give it a good spin. Here's the spin.
All right, good
Spin is in.
That's it.
push and try to get
Away from horror. I don't think Wolves of Steel really needs to get horror here.
There we go. Stick with it.
Oh yeah, stay. Take it.
Take it. Horror. It's done great on.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Sometimes when you think it's your strength, you get confident and you answer too fast.
Yep.
We've seen that happen.
Alright, we're gonna spin again.
Spin
Lots of deliberation.
You're a clown.
Good spin. I like that spin.
No.
Little horror working.
Come on, Neil.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Oh god, oh god.
Come on,
No, no.
Neil.
Yes. Go 90s!
That's a big one.
Macuga upset.
Dewberry taking a shot.
Taking shots.
Dewberry, but I have to say, Dewberry and Macuga work amazingly.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
God damn it! Win or lose, I want to see this team play a lot.
All right. Okay. You know.
Don't worry, I'm flying a plane later.
Alright, we're gonna go horror.
Gonna go horror.
Sure.
Oh my God! I gotta tell you, I think
Way to surprise the fans.
I think
It could be-
Macuga's actually
Nerds.
Yeah.
All right, all right. Here we go, guys. All right, 6 questions in the realm of horror. All right, back to your favorite movie, Tremors. Who played Earl Bass in the 1990 horror comedy Tremors?
Kevin Bacon or what's the other guy? The main guy. The other guy. So with the hat. I can't remember his name. It's not Kevin Bacon. It's the other guy.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice. A. James
Fred Ward.
B. Mike Hitch. C.
I can't
Tony
remember.
Sherman. D. Fred Ward.
Fred Ward. I would have needed multiple on that for sure.
5, 4,
Michael Gross. Look at that.
2.
Michael
He's,
Gross.
no, he's Bert.
Correct. It's Fred Ward.
That's a
One
point for
point.
the Wildberry.
I got one back.
All right.
Suck it. Did you see that?
There we go.
Fred Ward's also the dad in Road Trip. He's DJ
Here we go.
Qual's dad.
All right.
Who plays FBI Special Agent Jennifer Marsh, who investigates a serial killer who rigs contraptions that kills his victims, based on website hits in the 2008 thriller on
Diane Lane.
Untraceable. You're alive, damn it. That's a miracle.
Multiple choice.
Is it A. Hilary Swank, B. Diane Lane, C. Marissa Tomei, D. Rene Russo?
That would have been 2 in the pocket.
Deep cuts in this category. Good job, boys.
Colin Hanks burns in acid. Or he drowns.
Incorrect.
Ooh.
Diane Lane.
4,
Questions.
3.
Renee Russo.
No.
Diane Lane.
Oh, you're right.
All right, question 3.
Oh yeah, Untraceable, that fucking great movie.
Where she goes into the minds of a serial killer.
Sure.
No, that was a cell.
Question 3. Modern horror greats The Cabin in the Woods and Get Out share which actor?
Bradley Whitford.
Yep.
My 10 point
You're
or
right.
my extra point.
For 2 points.
There you go.
All right.
That's got to fit.
That's how I
You want to
remember
come
that
and
question.
liberate my cabinets?
Here we go.
Planet's Wood.
All right.
Cabin in the
What
Woods.
2000
Revenge of the Nerds 2, yeah.
Dracula movie starred Luke Evans
Dracula.
as the vampire.
Dracula
Dracula
Untold.
Dracula Untold.
2 more points for the Wolves. All right,
How
so
did I miss that when that was in theaters?
2 more points.
Me and Clark went on a trip to Romania for
We
that,
sure
and
did.
I still haven't seen it.
Here we go. All right. What?
Dedicated professional.
Question
Sorry,
5.
Universal.
Question 5. What state was the setting for the filming in the Blair Witch Project?
Burkittsville, Massachusetts?
yeah.
Maryland.
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 That's correct for 2 points. All
You
right.
know what?
It was an M.
Burkittsville, Maryland.
And I don't
I
think
don't
they should get
remember.
movies.
Burkittsville.
Burkittsville.
Last one.
was there.
They have
Last-
crabs.
All right, last
Maybe
one.
Horror Thriller's mine.
1974
You know a lot.
I do.
film Black Christmas. Where does the killer hide for the majority of
The
film?
Attic.
Yes. The attic.
That's correct for 2
Correct.
points. So the
I
Wolves
didn't know.
actually
We were looking for
started.
underwear.
They started off a little rough.
That was
now
good.
They've got themselves
We
an
would've-
11
Chimney
point lead.
Stolen
Done pretty
2,
well.
yeah. If they got now, we were there. We would have
Now
stolen 2 of them. So
Wildberries are up. Time for them to spin.
that was a good one.
See how we do against the Wildberries.
Watch
Yeah.
the Bears
Answer
spin
at
this
least one
effing
question.
wheel. Watch it.
Yeah, double-handed.
It's the Showcase Showdown, ladies and gentlemen.
Monster spin.
$1, $1.
Almost
Spinners.
on.
All right. So do you want to spin again? Or
Keep it.
Family films.
They're not going to keep it.
Let's discuss.
I think they'll keep
I really
it.
do. They're quickly becoming one of my favorites.
Yeah, a lot of that. You ever like run to a bar party and those 2 guys in the
They
corner
still make 'em?
holding court a whole night?
That's these guys. Yeah. All right. So I got to give you 5 seconds. I got to keep family films.
Spin it again.
All right.
Spinning it
He goes
again.
spin. He
Big
goes
spin. One of the bigger spins we've seen in this tournament so far.
Yes.
I love
Bob
this
Barker
movie.
is speaking into his pencil thin microphone
What's
right
it
now.
gonna
He
be?
is
It's going to be.
No!
Drama.
All right, so they
Drama, thank the Lord.
Damn it, I was hoping you'd get
Name a Pixar movie.
All right, here we go.
Alright, guys, you are stuck, it would seem, with dramas. Let's see what you can do. You get 6 questions. First question coming in. What do a bunch of bullying teenagers rub into the Amish men's faces when they are in town in Witness?
I don't know, feces? I feel like that would be
Yeah.
something that you would do.
5, 4, 3.
Multiple choice.
Meat.
A. Pudding. B. A raw egg. C. Ketchup. D. Ice cream.
Ketchup. I have no idea. I'll do ketchup.
I'll say a raw egg.
I was thinking that too, but I'll do ketchup. Because if someone rubbed ice cream in my face, I'd be like, hell yeah.
Pudding. B. A raw egg. C. Ketchup. D. Ice cream.
Pudding.
Fuck.
I don't remember Witness.
Ice cream.
That's correct.
Damn.
The magic guessing.
One
What? I'd be like, yeah.
I know For Richer or Poor More with Tim Allen and Kirstie Alley.
To Lloyd Bridges.
Same movie, just a comedy
Question
versus
2.
drama.
Who directed 8 Mile?
I don't know. I don't remember. Marshall Mathers didn't direct it, that's for
No.
sure.
5.
It'd be funny if you did.
Multiple choice, please.
A. Jim Sheridan. B. George Tillman Jr. C.
I want to say Curtis Hanson.
D. Ernest R. Dickerson.
I'm gonna go with A.
Incorrect.
Fuck, Curtis Hanson.
That's correct for steal.
Damn.
Big steal. That puts them
Big
back
steal.
in the knockout.
That sounds familiar.
Choking
Yeah.
on mom's spaghetti.
All right, guys.
Choke
Question
on my mom's
3.
spaghetti.
Question 3. Spike Lee directed Ed Norton in what film?
American-
Hour.
Whoa.
Oh,
wow.
Damn. There you go.
A great film.
Didn't even need to consult.
movie.
Didn't even
Yeah.
consult.
Didn't have to.
That's a
Didn't have to.
Blackberry answer right there. Suck it, Roman.
Your 4th question. Are you ready? 4th question. Spoiler alert. How does Mikey die at the end of the ice storm?
He gets electrocuted. Yeah.
I did warn.
He gets electrocuted
Yeah, he did. They should put the spoiler thing up.
by
5.
power line while he's
Multiple
standing.
choice, please.
A. Drowning. B. Electrocution. C. Freezing. D. Overdose.
You would think freezing would be the most common thing, so I think you
That's a
put.
good call. You would think ice storm.
Yeah, but it's not. Electrocution.
4.
We're drowning, yeah.
No.
Correct.
Electrocution.
There you go.
What?
Wow.
What is this movie?
21.
Ice Storm,
Who's
man.
seen Ice Storm? Raise your hand in the crowd right now. Besides
I
Roka.
want to know. No liars.
It's got Sigourney Weaver, Kevin
On the
Kline,
O'Reilly Network.
Christina Ricci.
All right, your 5th
Jake-
question,
not,
guys. In the movie
Ethan-
Arrival, Louise tells Colonel Weber that
I think
what
Jake Gyllenhaal's
word
in it. I don't remember.
came about from a misunderstanding with Aborigines.
I don't know. Never saw it in the movie, which I know, and we need to watch.
Peace.
And I know everybody else did. Listen, Roka, I'm not
5, 4, 3, 2.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice.
A. Plant. B. Kangaroo. C. River. D. Crocodile.
Kangaroo.
That's
There you
correct
go.
for a point.
All right, so now it is
Staying alive.
They're staying alive here. 22,
Staying alive.
13.
Staying
Here
alive.
is your final question.
Final question. Final
Joan
question.
Allen. She's
What
also in
Clint
the ice
Eastwood
storm.
film was shot and set in the Detroit metropolitan
Gran
area?
Torino.
Gran Torino.
2
For
points.
2 points. All right.
It's a good
so
movie.
they got themselves
It
out
is
of
a
a
good
little.
movie.
They're still
I
down
really like
7
that movie.
points now going into round number 3. That is a big deficit to overcome against the Wolves of Steel. So they're going to try to avoid a TKO as we get
tough.
into round number 3. Round number 3 is going to work like this.
4, 12, and 19.
4, 12, 19 for the Wolves. Okay, and for the Wildberries.
13.
3.
8.
13, 3, 8. A lot of conviction there on the 13, the 3. All right, so I will be asking the questions to the Wildberries as we now get into. Here we go, guys. So your first category, which was category number 13, horror thriller. Horror thriller. All right.
All right, I'll take it.
It works.
This one?
You'll
Yeah.
float too.
You'll float
You'll
too.
float too.
Listen, if we still miss it, we have a chance to win. Stay.
You stay there.
I am.
All right. So, which 2015 comedy is based on a popular series of children's books and stars?
Wasn't it horror thriller?
Goosebumps. Goosebumps. Goosebumps.
Sorry, forget what I'm saying.
Okay. Good stuff. That's 2 points.
Bam!
All right.
Bam!
I guess that can be considered horror thriller for little kids.
It's family films.
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't think
but
that's horror thriller.
when you were a kid and you listened to Goosebumps, that'd be.
We don't need.
Although you're right, it would be more family film.
All right. So Elliot,
Yeah.
How you feed my thumb trick?
Elliot, you're gonna have. a chance
I
to
challenge
go
that,
within two
but-
if you can get this one correct, and that is in the category of 80s films. For your
You'd never find it in the
three-pointer.
horror thriller section
The
in the
coastal town of
Blockbuster.
Schmoedown is the setting for which 1980 musical comedy?
Hairspray.
Annie.
I can't multiple choice.
No, never mind. It's not Annie.
Hairspray.
Grease?
Looking for Popeye.
Ah!
That was a
yeah.
musical.
All right, so it comes down to this for the Wildberries
That's
right
as
now.
much as Pete's
They
Dragon
will
is.
have
Yeah.
one
But I guess you would
opportunity
consider
to
Pete's
send it
Dragon a
back to
musical,
the Wolves
'cause they
of
have-
I consider
However,
Mary
if they
Poppins
miss,
a
the
musical
Wolves of
because
Steel
it's actual
will advance
full-fledged
and will be
dancing.
playing
Yeah,
Links of the
but so
Party
is-
in round
Yeah, you're
number
right.
2.
Pete's Dragon is too.
All right,
Yeah.
so here we go. Your 5
They
pointer.
do a lot of dancing in the bar. Come
Hell
on.
yeah! Best part of the movie.
Oh right.
Okay. Now I'm
Important
gonna
safety tip. Thanks, Macuga.
Yeah, all right.
Glad we did that.
Like if you gotta dress up like a clown, it's okay if you're 5 minutes late.
Yes.
All right, here we go, guys. So, for your 5-pointer, in order to send it back to the Wolves of Steel,
Come on,
your
guys.
question is in the realm of action and adventure.
Right.
Yeah,
Action and
yeah.
adventure. All right, 5-pointer, gentlemen. Who played the First Lady in Olympus Has Fallen?
What? Oh my god.
I don't know. Doesn't she die in the first 5 minutes?
No. All right. I thought for a second we had to.
All right, I'm thinking.
4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
There you go. Doesn't she die in like the first 5
First
minutes?
Lady. Olympus
sure.
Has
The limo crashes, I thought, and she dies.
Amanda Pete. I have no idea.
4. All right.
It's
Who
over.
played
Yep.
the First Lady in Olympus Has Fallen?
We're gonna go the lovely Diane Lane.
And your winner!
Well, it's Wolves of Steel up in the docket.
Knockout! Clark Wolf Mark Riley.
Wow.
Wolves of Steel. The answer was Ashley Judd. Ashley Judd. It wasn't good. I thought you were going to get it. I really did. So, I will tell you this. Even though that was a pretty, look, the horror thriller worked out for the Wolves of Steel this time around.
You know what this means?
I
Yeah, it means
really
that they're-
want to see the Wildberries play.
They're next.
And I want to see them like entertaining at parties on a cruise ship together. I think that was also
I'm really excited right
I
now.
think they are absolutely amazing. Let's go ahead and say that the Wolves of Steel are back on track. 22-17, didn't have to answer a single question in round 3. They played really well. They got the horror thriller category. This time it worked out for them. And now we're going to talk to Emma Fife, who is back with both the Wolves of Steel and the Wildberries.
Worked out because the
What's up,
Wildberries
Movie
couldn't
Tribute
steal
Snowman
anything.
fans? Emma Fife here with the victorious Wolves of Steel, Mark Riley, Clark Wolf. It is so lovely to see you here in the winner's circle again.
Oh, thank you, Emma. Yeah, that felt good. I like wins. It's very fun. We don't have to float now.
Okay.
Oh, good sports. Good sports.
I mean, you know, speaking of, I feel like going into this match, there was a little bit of an intimidation factor with these outfits in regards to Josh
about?
Macuga, who, as we notoriously know, is not a fan of horror, and here you are in the Pennywise costume, one of the most, you know, terrifying horror characters and iconic of all time. Do you feel that that was a part of your strategy going into the match today?
Certainly.
I mean, part of it, yeah. I mean, but as you know, we'll
Psychological
we like to,
terror in his
theatrics
mind.
are fun, and we usually
Couldn't look at him the whole time.
Themed. See me a spot at the bar. When it worked
That was
out,
perfect. He even looked at the camera, too.
For our first match,
Oh, I love these
It-
like
it just was
impromptu
perfect
whatever
timing.
thing.
serendipity.
Serendipitous.
Made sense. It was the way to go. Now, I have to say, going into that first round, we all know that Josh Macuga is no slouch here in the Schmoedown. And Elliot, even when he was with Ricky, was a very strong contender. So that first
Yep.
round, it was pretty tough.
For sure. I mean, look, and all jokes aside, we don't take them lightly. We don't take any competitors lightly at this point, but especially Josh and Dewberry. And the first round was it was a close one.
Yeah, it was really close. Dewberry knows his shit. Always has, always will. Don't count him out. And Josh Macuga, I mean, my God, the guy took me to the last question in the championship round. You never count out Macuga. We did not take these guys lightly at all. In fact, we were like, I wonder how this is going to go. We just got to do our best and play our game one question at a time.
And fortunately, in round 2, the wheel did go in your favor because you got that spinner's choice.
It's because they treat the wheel with love and compassion.
Look,
here's the strategy with that. We've gotten horror thriller before, and we didn't crush it like we thought we did, or we thought we would. And but we had a feeling that the other team might not know the answers, which also didn't pay off because they stole a point from us.
Yeah, but they missed out on a couple.
First couple questions, I mean, obviously we got to brush up on some tremors, but Untraceable, that's a deep cut.
Yeah,
it's a suspense thriller.
Film school catalog on
Colin Hanks, come on.
Diane Lane.
Yeah,
we read a bit about
I was
the
gonna
rest
say you
of it.
got it.
The rest was.
Yeah, the rest definitely went in your favor, and ultimately you guys emerged victorious as you have so many times before. And Mark Riley, a former Movie Trivia Schmoedown champion here in our midst, who said you were going to retire, you were just going to see this through with Clark to the end of this tournament. Man, out there it looked like you didn't miss a beat. You're still as strong as ever. So what made you decide to come back?
Her. She's awesome. She's the classy one. She deserves a belt. If we can run the table on this thing, get her a belt, that's great. Then my job is done.
You have to go through us first, so...
One more run. Get
Been
another
playing that
champion
way.
belt, another notch on the shoulder.
Sorry, Riley.
I agree. I want it. I want that belt. When we lost to the Patriots, I was very sad, and I'm coming for it.
Now, if you were to get that team belt, would that maybe inspire you to come back into singles? Would that make you hungry for more competing?
No, he
Mark
doesn't
Riley?
need to.
Probably not.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest. I think if I get the belt, that's just a great way to go out and just really take some time and do some behind-the-scenes stuff here and really focus on making this league something great because there's some great people out there. I want to see who gets that belt.
Well, I think I speak for everyone when I say that we are very glad to have you still standing by Clark Wolf's side. And up next, you guys are going to be facing Late to the Party, a crew that drives in here from Arizona. They're fans of the Schmoedown. They do reaction videos.
What's with
and
the
they
no,
are
Clark?
damn good competitors.
They are super good. I watch their reaction videos when they play along. Some of the stuff that they get, I'm shocked. And it's easy for us to sit at home and go, or it's easiest for look at people who sit at home and play, and you go, yeah, but when you're under the lights. But when they were under the lights, they were great. So it's gonna be a
Thanks,
tough one.
Clark.
Really good. I'm impressed by those guys. I'm fans of theirs, and I'm
Oh, thanks,
I
Riley.
mean, they came in and they defeated whatever those other guys' names were, and good on them for doing that. I'm happy that they did it because they deserve the win. They know their stuff. It's made a tough match.
Absolutely.
Well, I know that they are very much looking forward to taking on you guys. You say that you are fans of them. They are also fans of you, so it will certainly be a match.
That's an understatement. I'm a huge fan of Wolves of Steel. This is so exciting.
Not quite
Oh my
winners today.
God. We're going up against our heroes.
Wildberries. And we
Wow.
are back with
Yeah.
the long-awaited
Thanks, guys. That
Team
was,
Wildberries. They may not
that was-
have been
that was
victorious
nice.
in the Schmoedown
That was
today,
nice.
but they are
It was good.
victorious in their fashion choices.
Thank you. Yeah. And America's art.
What?
Very, listen,
What is he doing with
I've
that?
been on this for a while. I think we make a great team. I think today we just kind of got questions that we were close to. I feel like there was no middle ground. It was like we knew it, or I had no idea. I wasn't even like Joe Carnahan.
Rome was not built in a day. Julius Caesar lost many Schmoedown matches before that could happen. And you know what? I think we hit our stride a little too late. But also, anytime we play these jabronis, Wolves of Steel, and this thing's on the fucking wheel, I gotta start asking questions. Who's got a little extra money in their pocket? We'll never know, but, you know, gotta stay paranoid.
I'm with Elliot on that one. Listen, I feel like the wheel was weighted way towards the Wolves of Steel side. I'm not pulling any kind of conspiracy theories that this match was rigged. I'm just saying that if people are looking for entertainment value, the Wolves of Steel are fine. But
They're very nice people. I wish I could say more bad things about Clark
I
Wolf and Mark
agree.
Riley, but they're so fucking nice and
Yes.
friendly. So
Stop
I'm gonna
being so nice.
I'm gonna skip addressing them. I'm gonna address the rest of the Schmoedown universe. Get fucking ready, dicks, because I'm back. I took a little break. I tried to make myself more positive after being spurned by my old partner Ricky.
Sorry, Emma.
I realized positivity is a dead end, and I'm back. I'm gonna put a little vinegar on Josh Macuga's honey,
Woo!
and we're gonna make something that tastes real fucking bad. For all you elitists.
You ever bitten into a pie that you thought was full of wild berries, but in fact it was full of some spicy wild berries?
Yeah. Don't go in the forest. You might eat something that's poisonous.
That's right. And that's a wild berry. What's in a wild berry, Elliot?
You never know what's in it till it's in you.
You never ask what's in a wild berry.
No.
Ever.
You can't judge it based on its
You don't
colors.
want to know the answer.
I'm not sure where this metaphor is going.
It's going
but I'm
everywhere.
I think
very
they're drunk,
happy
honestly. They're hammered.
Oh my god, this is so good. This is perfect. I love it.
And playing for the everyman, not the elitist.
Right, yes, and we all are very happy to see you. Really
Not the 1%.
Look out, Schmoedown Illuminati.
here in the and Elliot, you get a chance to play in the
So
competing
there she goes.
5-way singles. Are you
Ron
excited
Howard.
about that? Okay.
Angels and demons.
Sorry, yeah, I'm gonna play another match pretty soon. It's gonna be great to dust off this pink jacket, because this is what I wear now.
Yeah.
Compromises were made in this team membership,
Right.
and I'll be there.
Excellent.
Don't act like you're not impressed, Emma.
I'm-
Don't act like you're not
I am super impressed. I'm
So
super
good.
impressed. Elliot, is this your own jacket? Has Josh McCool?
No, it was borrowed, and I have to return it after we finish this interview.
Fantastic. Well, we all look forward
There's a
to
thing
seeing.
called the Lion's Den, and now there's a thing called the Thorn Bush, full of wild berries, and you're goddamn right we're coming for all of them.
Can you
Well,
taste it?
thornberries, come on.
Can you taste it?
So look, the Wolves are still sticking to that same the same thing.
They should have been
gonna
like,
keep on
"Schmo."
playing until they're not playing.
Man, that was
They want
friggin'
to
hilarious.
win
I'm
the
excited
gold.
for them.
Mark
Yeah,
Ryan
me
was saying
too.
That he's been there
So
before he's had the
excited.
championship. I know Mark. He is really playing. He wants Clark to get that championship. And Clark, I know Clark very well. She wants to play for a championship. So
That's good.
they are playing very hard. You can tell he's very classy. They have nice words to say about late to the party, as we knew they were. But you talked to the Wildberries, as you knew that
That was
interview was
so-
hysterical. They're not going
I loved
anywhere. They
it.
want to play together. Macuga's saying the same reasons why he picked Dewberry in the first place. Dewberry is saying some nice words, and that's a team that I think could be, if they get the right categories, could be dangerous for some people.
Yeah, I never count Macuga out until, well, today. But he could always come back. I think it was on the tip of his tongue. If he didn't have 12 shots of Fireball, he might have been able to pull that out.
Don't
Or
drink in
that helped him
Schmoedown.
connect to another level of playing of existence.
All right, Billy, heard that. All right, so now you guys go ahead and comment. How about this? Who's winning the next matchup between the Wolves of Steel and Late to the Party? That's your round 2 matchup. Will it be those kids from Arizona, or will it be the old vets and Wolves of Steel? What do you guys think? Who will win? Who do you got winning now that we have so many matches down in round number 1?
Look at
Who's the odds
our
on
name
favorite
is-
now? A lot of upsets that happen. A lot of big matches coming up. Go ahead and comment. Let us know what you think. Check out this man's show, Inside Schmoedown, every Thursday on the Facebook page on Collider.
Always do.
Also, make sure you check
We're
out
typically there in the
Inside
comment section when it
Also,
happens.
check out the Schmoedown Rundown on the
I swear,
SK
like I'll stop what I
Plus
actually
channel
stop what I'm doing to watch it when it pops up.
Yeah, Snyder has some.
Thank you guys
Good
very
points
much.
today,
And we'll throw it over
too.
Right
Yeah.
back to Josh Macuga, who's got the fantasy update.
Oh, this is Macuga section.
Schmoedown fans?
Uh oh. Uh oh.
You lost. You should pick me as your partner. Look at that. You think if I would have picked you, you would have won?
Uh oh.
You could pick answers that I didn't know.
I know you.
You know,
Remember the one that you thought you got right and then you did it? Like all of them?
I was talking for that.
Sorry, I'm going.
Yeah.
Uh oh.
You walk back in this ring again. What do you do?
I'm Josh Macuga here with.
I'm serious. I'm serious. Walk across the camera.
I'm gonna play you in a sing. Get out of here! I'm Josh Macuga here with your fantasy. Slow down, man. You got it. You know what I mean? It's fireball. I'm going good. Here's what's happening. Score a few points.
Your microphone's drunk too.
Steal, score. What happens in the league? And really and truly, when you think about Team Wildberries, everybody's like, oh, they're probably a pretty good choice. They're a great choice. They're the best choice out there right now. You know why? Because we are putting points on the board, but we're also putting smiles on your face. And those are priceless. Those are worth no fantasy points. But they are worth fantasy points in your heart.
Not worth shit.
I swear to Christ, we will play matches and we will win them. And I will spurn Cody until he's dead.
Spurn?
I will rub his face in the mire that is the voice of my enemies. I will take him to where tremors live. Michael Gross,
Graboids?
Fred Ward, Kevin Bacon, all of them will eat the death that is. Are you drinking my fireball? That's your fantasy update right here on the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. For all things fantasy, go to schmoedown.com with Frank Janish. And of course, the Schmoedown Rundown and Schmo's blog, the Rundown blog. I forget what it is. They're really cool on Twitter. I've retweeted it a couple times. I'm a little too drunk to remember the full thing. See you guys next time. Kidding, I'm not going to throw.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was so good.
No, the opening scene is giving.
Guys, don't
No,
do
the
that. I
clown-
want to watch
The
it.
clown, no, the clown room was.
It's a teaser. It's leading into it.
Flipped out.
I know.
And there was that moment when Pennywise just.
I know.
Yeah,
So-
I can.
But okay, so all the scary stuff was cool, but the kids were definitely the Losers Club was like perfect.
Pitch perfect casting, Losers Club. I mean, everybody had a moment in that movie. They stole the movie. I
wish,
love it.
I wish they could join the Wolves of Steel. I wish they could play Schmoedown.
They'd be good at trivia.
I thought they would,
I
right?
mean, 80s set, it's like kind of nostalgia. They know their stuff. I wonder how they would do at a Schmoedown.
Oh, snap!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
god!
You guys
Yes.
can definitely be a part of the Schmoedown.
Welcome,
Hey,
welcome, welcome.
Hey guys, oh hey buddy.
Come on in, guys.
Oh hi, oh hi.
Are you guys?
So you got your own show?
Uh-oh.
You guys.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. Who are these people? Never seen them in my life.
No, wait. Okay, you guys want to play the Schmoedown?
Why not? We're playing Schmoedown now.
I mean,
Are you
how
ready?
do we do this?
Don't grab me by the hips again. Oh no.
No boy.
No, guys,
Uh-oh.
save it for the ring. So
Yeah,
save it for the ring.
I got an
I'll
idea.
touch your blade.
I bet you guys could all take on each other.
Yeah.
Yeah?
In a free-for-all.
How about a free-for-all?
Free-for-all.
Schmoedown?
It's on.
Last loser standing?
Let's go. Last loser's the winner.
Get it on.
Let's do it. Last loser wins.
Yeah.
Play on words?
That's right. Play on words or what? Am I right?
Because the losers win. I gotcha. I'm picking up what you're putting down, loser. Okay, so that's exciting. I'm glad that they threw a little tidbit in there too, leading into that special programming.
Special program for it.
Yeah.
The Schmoedown, it down.
The
and Dairy
free-for-all,
down.
the losers
Down
club
in the
free-for-all.
Barons down.
Okay, so Josh Macuga and freaking Elliot Dewberry were totally hammered.
I loved it though.
You could tell too. Elliot was doing a little wobble thing.
They should totally just do one where like people are drunk, like a one-off somewhere down the line. You know.
The Schmoedown, the after Schmo, that didn't work out too well.
Well, I would feel like it would be hilarious. Look at they're hilarious. People are hilarious when they're drunk.
Yeah, and
Ish.
some
But
some
not
people.
like too placid to where it's like, okay, this is getting annoying.
There's a window.
Yeah.
There's a window.
Yeah.
But you know what? We will not be drinking before our
Like-
battle with the Wolves of Steel.
You know, one of these days, like for one of these, we should totally do a drinking game. And like for every point you miss, you got to take a shot or something. For every like,
Vanessa will be hammered.
probably. So we probably shouldn't do it.
I'm down for a drunken Schmoedown. Let's do it. So you know what?
One of these days.
We'll pick one and we'll do it. It'll be fun. People have been asked us to do drunk reactions for things, so yeah, sure, why not a drunken Schmoedown eventually? But yeah, this on a bigger note. Wolves of Steel and Late to the Party going up against each other head to head. A battle of the heroes versus the fans of the heroes.
I know, but I'm so excited because I never thought that I would ever play the Wolves of Steel, and we're playing the Wolves of Steel.
And you know what's crazy too is that every time we've gone to Collider, the few times that we've gone, we've never met Clark Wolf. Clark Wolf has
it's
never
always
been
been
there.
like not the right opportunity. Like she's
Yeah,
always busy doing her
correct.
things, but. I'm so
Now this
excited
is
to be
guaranteeing the fact that we get to meet Clark Wolf.
Yeah.
We did get to meet Josh Macuga during, right before the battle with Critically Acclaimed, which was our first time meeting Josh Macuga.
I love it though. I love going back and then if there's a new person, like meeting a new person every time, I'm like, oh hey.
It's funny because when we were first late to the party, we had been around for a bit, but we never did anything with Collider. We had John Schnepp in one of our videos when we went to Phoenix Comic Con.
Oh yeah.
Not this year, but the year before. And
That's
John
the only
Schnepp,
time we've met him. We never met him.
yeah, John Schnepp. We talked to him for over an hour. We talked to him and Chris Gore about Star Wars. And you know what? It was an amazing moment. It's in the vlog when we're talking to him. We even have one of his Death of Superman lives what happened. Yeah, he's left-handed like Vanessa. Anyways, since we've gone to Collider, we have never seen John Schnepp there. So he doesn't even know that those kids he talked to at freaking Phoenix Comic Con a year and a half ago. Yeah,
being the
that
Schmoedown.
we've been here rubbing elbows with his coworkers.
Yep.
But either way, Clark Wolf is the one that we have yet to mark off on our box, our Pokemon cards of Collider, who we have collected, and we have yet to collect a Clark Wolf. But we now guarantee ourselves
We're gonna get one that's gonna be mint condition.
mint for sure. And that's the thing, is they show that they're in mint condition right now, going up against Macuga and the Wild Berries and Elliott's. But man, yeah, Mark is there. Mark has shown that he can be there and he can not be there. And Free For All, he wasn't there. When he ended up winning the belt against Roca, in that battle he was there, and then again at Collider Collision he was not there.
Here, there, here.
Everywhere.
He's everywhere.
And then, of course, whenever Clark is with him, she just seems to be on a whole different level when she's got Mark right by her side.
Yeah.
So, by all means, this is no disrespect to Critically Acclaimed, because they didn't have the clout that Wolves of Steel has. But this is like, we went from a mountain to a freaking even gigantic.
Well, this
wolf
escalated
mountain.
quickly. That's
That was-
basically all I could think of.
We just went from Mount Rushmore
to Mount Everest.
for sure. And that's a little throwback to the North by Northwest question. But we are happy to do it. We are focused on this next match. We've got to get back to Collider again. I mean, it's not easy getting over there. So I'm just, we appreciate that we have the opportunity to do it.
And we will do it because we are determined
as many times as it
get
takes.
there. Yeah.
As many times as it takes, because I mean, we are in a position where we're not too far off. Yeah, it's 7.5 hour drive from here to there, and then back again.
I mean,
we do it on our days off.
We do it on our days off, and then we come back, and it's like we go back to our normal schedule, and it's like, did we really just do that? Like, it's just in awe to me. So, and a special thanks to the movie couple for allowing us to crash at their party.
Yeah,
crash at their party.
Yeah, we crashed the party of the movie couple when we went for Critically Acclaimed, and they've offered for us to stay there as well for our battle. Now with Wolves of Steel, so really excited for that to come to fruition. Can't wait to see how the rest of the boards shake out. I'm really anxious to see what happens with Above the Line and Sam Levine and Drew McWeeny versus the Nerds Watch.
That's going to be a good one too.
That is hype right there. I'm excited for that one as well. So
I'm excited to see how they work together. So
yeah, because I mean, it could go either way. It worked very well for Andraco and Robert Meyer Burnett. Didn't work so well, although it was hilarious for freaking Macuga and Dewberry.
Yeah,
so
but
that was awesome.
They're not going anywhere.
But we shall see how that plays out. But thank you guys for watching our reaction to the battle between the Wolves of Steel and the Wild Berries.
Yes, the Wild Thornberries.
Smashing. That should be their catchphrase. You can like and you can subscribe.
And you can do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Stardust.
All the social networking gin joints. You can hit up the Patreon, kick into the party, fuel the party, get us to where we need to go, like Collider Video. We need fuel. We appreciate it as always.
$1 a day helps us get to Collider all the way.
Yeah, that rhymes. And then, you know what, guys? We had vlogs that we had come out this last week, trailer reactions, Killing Gunther, which we got Taryn Killam and Bobby Moynihan to like one of our tweets.
I know, I was like,
really exciting. You can check those out in the channel. You know where they are. But thank you guys, and as always head over to Collider, like their stuff, subscribe, comment.
Because then we get awesome Schmoedown stuff, because the movie trivia is just an awesome thing. I've always loved movie trivia just because I love watching movies and then kind of seeing where it goes. So
the bigger it gets, the better the stars, and then eventually they'll replace us.
No.
Never. But either way, thank you guys, and as always, now it's time to say goodbye. Bye. You'll float too.
You'll float too.